Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Dear Zander Mander, where you ask the questions and I answer them off the top of my head. And we got a bunch of questions for you this week, a lot of fun ones too. And don't forget, at the end of the show, I got a special guest question. Who's it going to be this week? You'll just have to watch to find out. Let's go! To start off this week, we've got a video question for you from Eric.
Hi Zander Mander, my name is Eric, and I wanted to ask you a question are you currently in a relationship? And if not, how did the last one end? Good or bad?
Are you just asking me if I'm in a current relationship because you want to get together? You straight boy, come on, don't play with me. But no, I am not currently in a relationship. And the last one? The last relationship? I'm trying to remember which one was actually the last relationship. I tell you what, we'll get back to that question later, okay? Oopsies. Here's a question from Rosemary Hernandez Dunn. Oh, here's my groupie again. Hi Rosemary, I swear to God you're stalking me. You send in a question every week. But it's okay, I love hearing from you. Your question this week reads, what is a club kid and where did you get your start? Well, a club kid is a baby caveman. I'm kidding. A club kid, to me, is an artist. It's someone who represents themselves through fashion and makeup, through their art. They create their own costumes, their own makeup, and the one thing I love about club kids is they have the balls to go out in public and represent themselves, represent their art. To me, that's a club kid. Where did I get my start? I can't really answer that. I just started playing with makeup at a very young age. I've been a painter and artist my whole life, and it's just something where I started using my face and that and expressing myself through that way. And it has evolved over the years. Way back when I first got started, I looked nothing like this or some of the other pictures that you've seen. It was a lot less, a lot different. But then again, back then, 33 years ago or more, hello, I don't know how that works out since I'm only fucking 29, but do the math. It's just something that evolved over the years. Back then, you know, it was just a little bit of makeup, painting in the hair, things like that, and it's evolved into what it is now. Thank you for your question. I hope to hear from you again next week. The next question is... Oh my gosh, what could the next question be? We'll have to read the card and find out, won't we? I just wish I could read my assistant's writing. He writes like a fucking girl. It's terrible. Shh. I hope he isn't watching this because I'm going to get in trouble. He's going to fuck up all my routines for the next week. Bitch! Oh, he heard me. Shh, shh. It was the neighbor. It was the neighbor. Anyways, next person writes, why do gay men masturbate into condoms? First thing you need to do is you need to think about when they're masturbating into condoms. If they are going out on a picnic or out on a road trip or a cruise or something like that and they're going to be gone for a while, the reason they're masturbating into condoms is because they're packing a lunch for later. Hello? It's true, I swear. Not that I would know personally, but I've heard from my assistant. Shh. Bye. We have another video question for you. This time it's from a little cutie named Kyle.
Hi, my name's... louder? Okay. Hi, my name's Kyle Flynn. Sorry, hold on. What else am I supposed to just hi, I'm Kyle Flynn.
Just say hi, my name is Kyle Flynn. Dear Zander Mander, my question is... I'll cut all this out.
Alright. Hi, my name's Kyle Flynn. Dear Zander Mander, It's suggested that the... Hold on, I wrote it down. I'm sorry, I'm terrible.
Blooper reel.
Don't add this. I'll kill you. Okay.
Kyle, I told you I'd cut that out, but you were so funny and you were so cute. I just had to play the whole thing. It just cracks me up so much. You're so adorable. Anyways, let's get to your question.
Hi, my name's Kyle Flynn. Dear Zander Mander, it's suggested that the new Pope, has supported civil unions in Argentina. Do you think that the papacy is heading in the right direction, or do you think the church is just playing politics?
Okay. Well, Kyle, let me first start by saying, sweetheart, you're so cute! Seriously, though. This man has stepped into a position where he's obligated to follow a lot of rules, a lot of guidelines. There's a lot of protocol with this. I don't believe that he's going to be able to change the way that the Catholic Church looks at gay relationships or gay people. He may privately support this. He may have supported it in his home country, but with his position now, he's not going to be able to. They don't even support women priests. It's going to be a long road before the Catholic Church recognizes gay relationships. It's not something we're going to see in my lifetime or your lifetime or probably even our great-great-grandchildren's lifetime. This is one of the oldest organized religions there is, and it's one that's never going to go away. And I think they'll just continue to follow their protocol throughout the years. It may change, but it's not something that we'll ever see. It would be nice though, wouldn't it? Then all those priests wouldn't have to hide their relationships anymore. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. Oh well, sorry. Our next question is from Papa Joe, who happens to be married to Rosemary Hernandez Dunn, my groupie from New York. Papa Joe writes, who's that head with the hat on next to you? You mean her? That's funny. That's my ex-assistant. She was supposed to get me a vodka cranberry, but when I say a vodka cranberry, I mean you pour the vodka over the ice and you wink at the cranberry bottle. Kind of like this. Do you see any cranberry in there? Anyway, she comes back with this blood red drink. So I kind of had a Queen of Hearts moment and off with her head. That's Annabelle. Well, it was Annabelle. Vodka cranberry, anyone? Our next question is from Adrian. And Adrian writes, what color should I paint my home gym? Well, Adrian, darling, I've done a little bit of checking on you, and I know that you have a very special lady in your life. A lady otherwise known as your classical guitar. The colors of your guitar are beautiful and soothing. All those rich blondes and tans. Maybe you should go that way. It would be a relaxing atmosphere while you're working out that great smacking bod of yours. But if you want to go a little bolder, paint it like a rainbow, like this. Guess what time it is, everybody? It's special guest question time. Look, special guest question. Shall we see who it's from? Oh, it's a DVD. That must mean we've got another video question from our special guest this week. But let's see who it's from first. It's from Amanda Blue. Now, Amanda Blue, if you don't know, is a fabulous, fantastic rock vocalist. As a matter of fact, this past year she was rated number 21 out of the top 50 greatest female rock vocalists of all time. Now, she originally started in a band called Spider, which had 2 albums. See, I have them. And she moved on to a band called Shanghai, and now she does her own solo work. She's absolutely fabulous. I loved her style. I loved their songs. I've been listening to them forever. She is just great. Now, you may say, well, I still don't know who she is and all that, but you do. You just don't know that you do. There's a certain song that...
Entangled in your web, whispers in the night. I'm captured by your spell. Captured. Oh yes, I'm touched by the show of emotion. Should I be fractured by your lack of emotion? Should I? Should I? Oh, you better be good to me. That's how it's gotta be. 'Cause I don't have no use for what you loosely call the truth. Oh, you better be good to me. Yeah, you better be good.
Oh, you know that song, don't you? But you're sitting there saying, wait, that's Tina Turner who does that song. Well, yes, you're right. Tina Turner did do that song. But the little clip that you just saw with Amanda singing with her band Spider, they did it originally. Tina Turner covered their song. As a matter of fact, Tina Turner loved that song and the way that Amanda sang it, that she not only covered the song, she covered Amanda's vocals note for note in her version of it. What a tribute to Amanda. I mean, from a legend like Tina Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, a video question from rocker Miss Amanda Blue.
Zander Mander. This is Amanda Blue. I've been waiting to speak to you. Do you remember the limelight? New York City, 1982? I was making my debut, and you stole my shoe, and I had to go barefoot in all that goo. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So my question is to you. Should I forgive you? Zander Mander Pooh? Don't worry. I don't sound like that. Thank God. But thank you. Thank you for all the love that you've sent my way over the years. And have a fantastic show. Adios.
Amanda, you're crazy. You know that? Or should I say, Amanda, you're crazy. Because I should talk like this too. But girl, how many times do I have to tell you? I did not take your shoe. It was Andy Warhol. He needed it for a model for one of his fucking paintings. Besides, you never wear shoes anyway. I got proof. Amanda, first let me say thank you very much for sending in a video question. It was so good to see you. It was so good to hear from you. Next time, don't act so freaking crazy, okay? And, of course, you're thanking me, sweetheart. I thank you for sharing your voice and sharing your art with all of us. You've brought us so much great music, and I love it. Always have, always will. Fan for life, thank you. We'll talk soon, okay? Now go buy some frickin' shoes, girl.
Some people call it a fantasy. Some people find it hard.
Until next week, you do me a favor. You have fun this week, and you get home safe. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
To believe, but here I am following that feeling again, hoping it never ends.